Alright, so today in section 1.7, geometry, we're talking about area, circumference, and perimeter. In the very first part of the section, we're talking about four formulas that are super important, okay? One is the square formula, area and perimeter for a square. Given a square, you've got, with side S, since each side is the same, the area is going to be side times side, or side squared. And the perimeter is going to be 4 times the sides. So you add them all up, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 sides there. For a rectangle, we have area equals equal to length times width, and the perimeter is 2w plus 2l, 2 widths plus 2 lengths. And then we also have triangle and circle, two other important figures in geometry. So for a triangle, the area is going to be 1/2 the base times the height, and the perimeter is the sum of all 3 sides, so A, B, and C. And a circle with a given radius, r being the distance called the radius from the center to the side of the circle, area is pi r squared. Pi is going to be 3.14 for us in this class. And we call the perimeter around a circle the circumference. So the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, and again, pi is equal to 3.14. So these are the four figures that we studied in section 1.7. I guess I got a problem for you here as an example in class. It says find the area and the perimeter. So example 1. So this is a rectangle, so we know the area for the rectangle is going to be the length times the width. So the area has to be the length, which is 12 inches, times the width, which is 5 inches. So therefore the area is equal to 60 inches squared, and it's squared because we're talking about area. The perimeter is just 2L plus 2W. So the perimeter P has to be 2 times 12 plus 2 times 5. So the perimeter is 24 plus 10. So the perimeter is equal to 34 inches all the way around. You do not have to square the inches for perimeter because that's a distance, but you do have to square the inches for area. Okay? And then here's another example with the circumference and area of a circle. All right? For area of a circle is equal to pi times r squared. So the area is going to be, for us, we're going to use 3.14 times the radius, which is 3 squared. So you want to be careful here. You want to square the 3 first. So that's going to be 3.14 times 9. And if you don't know that, it's okay to pull up a calculator and say 3.14 multiplied by 9. So we get 28.26. So the area is approximately 28.26 inches squared. Now for the circumference, it's 2 pi r. So the circumference is 2 times 3.14 times the radius, which is 3. So the circumference is 2 times 3 is 6 times 3.14, and we can bring up the calculator. So let's go 6 times 3.14. Get an answer of circumference is 18.84 inches all the way around. Alright, that was the first lesson that we did today. So again, we have the formulas for the square, the rectangle, the triangle, and the circle, an example for area and perimeter for a rectangle, and an example for area and circumference for a circle.